day. You know, like I was saying earlier, on my days off, specifically Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna push myself because I need to push myself to do these things. Let's face it, as people, we often need to push ourselves to do things that we wouldn't normally do, and this is something that I enjoy doing. And so this will be my third and final stream for the day, and I wanted to give a game that, you know, is really fun to watch, really fun to play, and so I decided on Crash Team Racing. And my girlfriend hates me because I know all the secret, like, shortcuts. And yeah, you see that? She knows. I'm talking about her. She knows that I do all these shortcuts. If she hates it, she's like, that's why you beat me every time. Yes.
You're like almost a whole lap ahead.
So I do know the shortcuts and how to run them. So tonight, this evening, I just kind of want to go through the first few cups of the game. I'm probably going to give it like an hour, hour and a half. And I need to adjust that box because that box is irritating me. So give me 1 second. I will continue to explain as I adjust. But anyways, like I said, I just want to go through all of the first few maps, the first few cups, and just kind of work on those shortcuts and show you guys these are the shortcuts in the original game, and this is the way it is. And this is how you perform those shortcuts. And I'm not entirely the best, let's face it. I'm really not. And the truth is, oh, wait, adjusting, gone. Okay, nope, we're doing this. And then we are cutting down edges. But today, I just want to show you guys a few of the shortcuts that personally, I know how to run, and I know how to run very well. And with that, whatever you guys want to take into effect, however you guys want to play the game, you can play the game. So I'm going to do it in local arcade. I'm going to run on medium difficulty, because let's face it, even hard is a bit hard for me. But when it comes to the medium difficulty, typically, I'm pretty good at it. You know, I know where the shortcuts are, I know how to hit them. So we're gonna do the Wampa Cup, and the only one for the Wampa Cup that I'm gonna absolutely butcher is Blizzard Bluff, and that is because there are about 4 different shortcuts, right? And the first one, you're going through ice, and you have to, like, boost the right amount in order to get through the icy rink, hit the ramp, and then go over. And you know, when I get there, I'm gonna attempt it, and I'm gonna tell you about it and tell you why it's difficult. But as for Crash Cove, Tiger Temple, yes, I know those shortcuts. I know them very well, and I'm able to maneuver that map quickly. Coco Park, there's only one shortcut. And for me, I feel like it's not worth it. I make good time. You know, like, I'm just going to say that. I make good time on my laps. As my girlfriend was saying, typically I'm about, like, close to a lap ahead of everybody. So you guys are going to see this. And, you know what? Oh, God. So, PlayStation 4, right? Like, we got Crash Team Racing, and I got all these characters. I'm only about, like, this many characters away from having them all. So, whatever character you guys want to see, personally, I am ThatDamKat. So, I do like Pura. Pura is absolutely adorable. Look at that face. How can you not love that face? Look at the green eyes. Just look at him. Babe says she loves the chicken. But that face. And I'm gonna race with Pura today because I'm ThatDamKat, and that is a damn cat. And so we're gonna do this. We're gonna show you guys the shortcuts. I do run speed. If you look up on the top left, you'll see speed. Now, what speed means is that I have the highest speed stat, but that also means that I cut down on my turning stat, my acceleration, because I prefer to be quick. And it helps when you're doing shortcuts because you need that speed to get a lot of these shortcuts. And you need to be good, and you need to make sure that you're doing your boost along the way. So, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump right in. I'm playing as Pira as ThatDamKat because I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Babe!
Yeah?
You're gonna get me blocked!
Alexa! Pause. What?
You'll get me blocked!
Shut the door.
Okay!
Not all the way to have the litter box.
I know, you're free. Wait! God damn it! Babe, I need a shoe!
Why?
To block the door from closing. My one weakness, guys, is karaoke. She started playing All Star, and I just want to sing it.
Oh, that's why you say it. Because you want to sing it, not because you don't like it.
No, because, alright, fun fact, YouTube will cut my stream because me singing or music being in the background. Fun fact. I know, you can. You can. Just keep that shoe there. You're good.
Wait.
No, play your music!
Oh, wait.
Alright. So, most of you are gonna watch, you're gonna be like, are you gonna boost through the whole thing? Yes. First shortcut right here, you hit right here, jump right here. Now, that's a very basic shortcut, everybody's gonna know. But that is the key to this course. And on top of that, you just want to make sure that you're going to be boosting through the whole course. And you want to get as close to a perfect boost as you can, every time. So as you guys can see, I missed one, but I'm going to try again. I'm going to keep on going. Hit that, boom, go through the water, jump up there, another boost. We're going to jump off, and then we're going to drift it. Alright, so yeah, the whole thing about any of these races, you always want to make sure that you're just maintaining a boost. Because as you can see, I'm already a half lap ahead of everyone. And that's without even really trying. Crash Cove only has that one shortcut, really. It's not anything major, it's something that everybody can do. You just gotta know when to hit that jump, when to go off of it, and when to make sure that you are coming down at the right time and maintaining that boost. As you can see, already I finished it, and my best lap was the second lap, which is 30 seconds. Now, when I start playing the time trials, that's pushing close to where you start getting the ghost for entropy, or you start getting the ghost for what is the main guy's name? I always forget, but it's the alien. And just give me 1 second, guys, and I will be right back, and we'll go into the next race. Yeah, good. Alright. Alright, guys. Sorry, Lisa had to ask me something. But, here we go, into the next track. And, yeah, of course, it's the weekend bonus. Like, if you race online, which, by the way, I'm going to do a couple online races just to show you guys that I am not the best at all. I get my ass kicked every single time on online races. So, yeah, I'm just here to show you some of the shortcuts, guys. So, enjoy while you can, because I'm going to get my ass kicked. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it with pride. Not really. I'm going to be quite upset, and you guys get to see this. But here's the next track, and the next track is called Tiger Temple. Now, Tiger Temple, if you guys know, is Pyrrha's level. And that's why it's called Tiger Temple, because Pyrrha is a tiger. Even though he looks like a sweet little innocent kitten, Pyrrha's a tiger. So, this shortcut, you need an item to get. This shortcut isn't necessarily the easiest, just because you need an item. And another thing on these jumps, I know I didn't do it on that one. I got the item. So in order to break open the shortcut, you need to have either a bomb, like I just got hit with, a beaker, or I believe a shield. And that wall right there after that first turn, that's the shortcut. You have to hit the wall with that beaker, the bomb, or your shield in order to get through it. And if you don't have any of those, you can't take the shortcut. Now what the shortcut does is it cuts off a quarter of the map. So it's a good chunk of the map that you're taking off when you do that. Which is brilliant, you know, in theory, if I don't hit enough walls. But right there, throw it forward, boom, the wall drops, we are good. We hop down, we get a little bit of boost from hopping down. Even though this lap I'm doing terrible, now I have a bomb. So I can hit the shortcut again and cut off that quarter. See? So, like I'm saying though, you want to hit these jumps. You want to make sure at the top of every one of those jumps, you are performing your stunt jump. Which means that in order to perform that, you have to hit your bumper button at the right spot. And you have to hit it just as you're coming off the top. See how I just did? Did again. Hit the bumper. And that's how you get that boost from those jumps. So, in order to get that whole track down to the best time, you gotta realize the only other way you're gonna cut down that time is if you get a nitrous tank and you go through the grass right there. Now, if you don't have a nitrous tank, you want to maintain your boost through the most part of the track. But the hard part is this tunnel that you see, the tunnel she's going through, because it's a straight stretch. So in order to get that, you actually have to bounce back and forth along the track as you're boosting. So you'll boost once, jump, boost again, going down the left, jump, boost again, going down the right. And that's how you get that long stretch of boost, which, as you can see, it's very hard to do. It's not something that I'm used to. It's something I'm getting used to. But the one thing that will destroy you on doing that is the fact that there are flamethrowers. You have to kind of compensate and be like, okay, well, I'm gonna boost, and then before I get to that flamethrower, I know I have to be on the inside corner. So you have to boost through it. But this track is great in the essence that there's a lot of jumps, there's a lot of places you can boost. You want to maintain that drift boost that you get for as long as you can. Especially these wide turns, you can drift boost through the whole thing, and that's what really gives you the time. As you can see, I started off with the 43 time, I dropped down to the 42, And then I finally went to the 42nd time. I guarantee I guarantee you that this track, it's not the easiest to boost through. In fact, at the end of this, before it happens, I'm gonna tell you the easiest track to boost through the whole map. And it is this cup. It is one track in this cup. As I said, Cocoa Park. And you guys will see it. You guys will see it. Blizzard Bluff, I'm gonna try and show you the shortcut. But it's not an easy shortcut. It's very difficult. You really have to nail it right, and you have to be speeding. You have to be going, hit the right angle throughout it, jump, and then there are a few other shortcuts in there that I have not mastered. Blizzard Bluff is no doubt one of the hardest tracks for shortcuts. And so, I'm gonna do my best to kind of show you where they are, and to make sure that you can kind of see where they are, but it is very difficult. I'm gonna have to backtrack, and right there on the left side, that right there is a shortcut. So, of course, in between these rocks is another shortcut. If you come around after your first lap, ooh. Yeah, I'm not going for the Wampa fruit, I guess. Ah, he fucking hit me. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to nail this shortcut off the bat then. But right here, boom, you jump across right there. And what'll end up happening is you'll cut out this little portion of the map, which saves you about 2 to 3 seconds, right? But the next, I just passed the other shortcut. Jeez, I hate being in the middle of all of this, because I just passed another one. Like I'm saying, this map is not easy shortcuts. These maps, or this map in general, has some of the hardest shortcuts that are included in the base game. So the other shortcut, you see that little ridge that we just passed with the barricade? You're able to hop that. See, this is another one. If you get a boost, you can take that shortcut. By the way, these golden Wampa fruits, they're 200 tokens apiece, so you definitely want to catch those. Okay, so this shortcut, it's right here, and you jump over that. There's a little mound of snow that was just behind me that you're supposed to hit in order to do that. And as you guys can see, I'm not finishing first this race. But these shortcuts in this map are so difficult. They're not easy. You have to burn through every single aspect just to get there, and you have to hit them right every single time. There's no going around it. There's no going around it. You need to hit that whole track correctly in order to utilize every shortcut. Now, we're getting into Cocoa Park. This one, I will show you the shortcut, but if you can just boost this whole track, you don't need the shortcut. You don't need it at all. If you can boost the whole track, and I'm gonna show you what it's like to boost the whole track on one lap, and then I'll show you a shortcut. Alright, Cocoa Park. Here we go. I'm gonna skip past this. So, just no matter what, this track you want to maintain your boost. You want to keep hopping, making sure you're not going outside. And like I said, this is one of those tracks my girlfriend hates me for, because I will literally boost the whole fucking track. I will get so far ahead of everything and everybody just by boosting. Just like this. And now, on this next lap, there is a shortcut, but you have to have a nitrous tank. And it's literally cutting through, oh, I missed it. It's on the end, I guess. But it's cutting through some flowers, which you don't need to do. Because if you're able to maintain your boost, look how far ahead of the group I am. If I don't go into the side, of course. Nope. This one I'm not all too familiar with. Anyways, when you do this track, it's on the left-hand side. And there's some flowers there that you're able to cut through. And there's just a small opening. Okay, it's not much of an opening, but it's a small opening, and you're able to do that. But I don't use that shortcut. I boost the whole track. And this is the first track that I got the trophy on PlayStation, where it's like, boost a whole lap. This track, from the start, I'll boost the whole thing. And I will finish. I've caught up to 8th place. I've done it before. This is one of those tracks that you just boost it. Don't worry about taking shortcuts. This is a beginner's guide, by the way, because the advanced players that put me in my place are gonna know better. Hold on. Hey Alexa, play All Star by Smash Mouth.
I thought she wasn't allowed to sing.
The door's shut enough.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you can still hear it.
Not on the stream.
Sure?
Yes.
How do you know?
Because I know.
How?
Oh, because I can't hear it.
How can you not hear it? You heard it earlier.
When the TV's going.
Can't hear you.
Exactly. Alright. That we're going to be playing is the Nitro Cup. So, Mystery Caves is, it's a shortcut that I hate. I know it. I'll show you guys a shortcut. Wait, is that Mystery Caves? No, it's not Mystery Caves. God, what is the shortcut on Mystery Caves? I don't think there is a shortcut. Actually, I'll show you guys. Papu's Pyramid, the shortcuts are easy. Cortex Castle, there's one shortcut that I know that I'm happy to show you guys because it's a nifty shortcut if you know how to run it. Tiny Arena is just straight up. There's no shortcuts. So we're going to go ahead and play the Nitro Cup on medium. We're going to go at this again with Pura because I fucking love Pura. Like, look how cute he is. Look at him. He's just patting his little wheels with the little paws. Fucking love Pura. Pura is one of my favorite characters. Might switch it up. I do like this cart. The Team Cortex cart. It's very evil. And I think it's funny that Pura is super cute with the super evil cart. So, I do like the spiderweb design that they have, as you guys can see. And then wheels, we'll just kind of stick with the spiked wheels. we could spice it up a little bit, right? Like, no, we'll spice it up a little bit. You guys got it. It's black and red. Paint job. I think this is called, charcoal. Or I can go obsidian. Yeah, obsidian's nice. I like obsidian. So we'll go ahead and do that. Number 7, my favorite number. We're going to do that. So we're readied up. We're going to run this. We're going to do these tracks. I'm going to show you what I know and how to get ahead. Like I said, this is a beginner's guide because other people still kick my ass, and I'm going to show you that at the end, that I still get my ass kicked. This game is not easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of learning the mechanics. It's not Mario Kart. It's not Mario Kart. They put you on this rubber band effect that literally everybody's always grouped together. This game, no, it's pure skill. You have to get good or you have to go home. You make your choice. And that's it. That's how this game plays. Oh! This is the one. Right there. Alright. I'm going to show you the shortcut. It's going to kill me because you need a nitrous tank. Oh, by the way, the turtles you don't need. And this shortcut, yes, I'm going the wrong way. I'm very well aware. It's right here. That first bend, you have to use a nitrous tank to get through there. Now, I'm just going to catch up to everybody. Oh, I got hit with the missile. Oh, don't spin out. But that is the shortcut for this map. And like I said, you need a nitrous tank to get through there. And if you don't have one, it's just going to slow you down. It's not an easy shortcut at all. When it comes down to like the sewers, yeah, I can show you that shortcut and I can run that 3 times out of 3 normally. There are those times that I mess up and I'm not able to pull off the shortcut, but I guarantee my girlfriend's gonna watch this because she's gonna be like, I want to know all the shortcuts that you do to kick my ass. And so I'm kind of excited to do this video because I actually get to show all the shortcuts I know and how you're pulling those off. Like I said though, and the other race I was doing, it's all about the boost. You want to make sure that you are boosting as much as you can through every single portion of these maps. And I hit a potion. We're just going to lay down another potion. That's how it works, guys. Most of the things, like most of the places I place, are because I'm boosting. It's not because of a shortcut. It's because I'm boosting almost as much as I can throughout the entire track. And that's how I get a lot better times. And once again, boosting it's a skill. You have to really get good at it. There's no other way about it. Hey, I got new skin, Cheetah Pura. But there's no other way about it. In this game, you have to get really good at boosting. And if you don't, then you're gonna have some issues. You're always gonna be in 8th place. Because if you can't boost through a track, then you're not getting there. Which even you guys saw me come back and make that on a medium. I was still ahead of people on medium. Now think about this, hard difficulty, right? It's not easy, it's not fun. It is fun. Okay, but it's not easy. You have to utilize shortcuts and boosting. In order to get past the medium on CTR, all you need to know is how to boost. That's it. But when it comes to hard, you gotta know how to boost and how to hit shortcuts. Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna show you guys what little shortcuts I know that have helped me along the way to make the numbers that I make. In Papu's Pyramid, if you ever go against Oxide's Ghost, you'll notice one of these shortcuts. And so I'll tell you how to hit that specific shortcut. Drop that, I don't need TNT. Boost. See this one? You want to catch as much boost as you can coming around that turn. And then hop right there, hop down. Normally you hop across, but this one, right here, right here, right here, jump across. So you need 3 boosts to complete that. And that one jumps you over a quarter. So if you have 3 laps, you're pushing 75% of the map ahead of everybody else. So, once again, we're gonna do this. We're gonna boost this entire thing. We're gonna make sure we get the perfect boost. And then we're gonna jump down, jump here, make sure we get our boost. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you miss it, boom, right there. When I start turning into that, that's when you want to make sure that you're boosting through that. Because literally, it'll take you 1 or 2 boosts to be able to make that jump. And that jump, it's really easy once you know how to boost through it. In this whole thing, follow this gold streak, so that way those plants don't get you. And I fucked that one up. I'll accept that. But that doesn't stop you from doing the second shortcut. See, look, right here, boost, boost, boost. Right there, boom. We got it. And it's a matter of jumping when you come off that turn. So, as you're coming around from where the plants are, you boost again, and then you stop, you cut, and you hop the other direction. So, we're coming around that on our right turn, and we're boosting, and then you jump and you turn the boost to the left, so that way you power slide on your left-hand side, and as you hit the edge of the track, you jump. Boost beforehand, but you jump. And what it does, it cuts out that back turn, because that back turn is going to slow you down, so you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with that back turn. So it's a matter of 2 boosts, jump, grab the ground again, slide, boost again, and then jump over. And that's going to give you Papu's Pyramid. That is literally the Oxide Ghost. That is what he does. He takes that and he jumps that every time. And you saw me jump it every time. Because I've watched that ghost long enough that I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool, I know the shortcut and it's happening. I'm gonna do that shortcut. Alright, now the next track. We'll see what it is. If there's a shortcut, I'm gonna show you. And I hope you guys get it. I'm gonna explain the shortcuts if they are difficult to the best of my ability. Mind you, all these are capable. You see me doing them. Once you get the boost mechanic down, this is when these shortcuts start becoming easy. Except for Blizzard Bluff. Blizzard Bluff is hard. No matter how you look at it, if you want to do the shortcuts, it's hard. It is precise and it is calculated. You have to know the exact moments. Oh, Cortex Castle. All right. There's one shortcut in here that I'm gonna highlight, and it was just in the video, but you guys will see it. I'm gonna do my best to hit it 3 times in a row. Just that way you guys can actually see how that shortcut is performed. Once again, we're just maintaining our boost. We want to make sure we're cutting the angles right. Don't forget to, well, don't be shy to e-brake as you're turning, because that is going to help you a lot, especially in the later shortcuts, which, you know, when it comes down to it, and I show you like gingerbread or whatever it is right here, boom, boost. Twice, cut that corner close. And then we got blue flame. So we kind of want to maintain blue flame, which I can't pass that point because I'm not that talented. But maintain blue flame for as long as you can. What I did there was I e-braked in midair to make sure that I got that turn down correctly. And e-braked right there. We're gonna take this turn a little bit slow, and then we're gonna go back and make sure that we're perfect boosting. Which perfect boosting is when you see the black smoke come out of your tailpipes. So if you're watching your character, that's when the perfect boost happens. It's the black smoke that comes out of your tailpipes. Now this, oh, I lost the blue flame. Blue flame you want to maintain as long as you can. I lost it. Like I said, I'm not the best. A lot of people go through a whole lap and they'll maintain their blue flame. And I'm very... See, that was that handbrake in the air that allowed me not to hit the wall. As I was saying though, a lot of people will maintain their blue flame for a whole lap. And it's something that I'm trying to learn how to do, but I'm absolutely probably the worst. Well, not the worst. I've seen a lot worse. See? 3 times in a row, though. You want to make sure that you maintain your boost around that corner. That's all it is. And if you hit a wall, your blue flame does go away. But for that shortcut, when you're coming off that bend and you're going to the left, right as soon as you hit that corner, you want to jump. And then you want to transfer to the right, to where you're boosting while you're spinning to the right. And as you hit the top of the ramp, you jump again, and you get up on that little stand that's sitting there. And that's how you get the shortcut for this map. Besides that, there is no other shortcut, not that I know of. Once again, this is the novice, this is the beginner. Yeah, when I start getting those shortcuts down, I might do another video just to show you guys, like, hey, this is how you do this shortcut. This is how you do that shortcut. But for now, you guys are watching these cups, and you can kind of get a grasp of how these shortcuts work. So, yeah, no, we're on to the last race, and, I actually forget what the last race of this cup is, so, we'll see, Tiny, it's Tiny, it's his track, there are no shortcuts, this is a straight race. In order to get this track down, you have to learn how to jump, you have to learn how to e-brake. There's a lot. So I'll break down a little bit. Just to show you guys. Alright, start off with the boots. Jump. Jump again. Drift. Jump again. jump. See, but the thing is, you want to make sure that around tight turns you're doing this. You're jumping. Because that allows you to actually hit those turns without hitting a wall. And it allows you to actually speed through. So, see how I jumped? Just that way I didn't hit the wall. And then brake right there, hard brake. Stay out of the mud slows you down. Maintain the middle of the track. A little bit of an e-brake as I was jumping. Once again, you want to try and maintain a boost throughout the majority of the track. And see how far ahead already I am. There are no shortcuts. But when you start learning how to hit that e-brake to make tight turns, you start learning how to jump through everything. That's when everything starts getting easy. Boost, jump. Boost, tight turn, jump. Boost, boost, jump. See? Make sure you're hitting all of the jumps that you can. Because jumps, they maintain your boost. And then when you feel like, you're like, oh, I'm about to go into this wall. Yeah, guess what? Jump again. Right here, see? Out of the mud. Jump. 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 Tight turn. Make sure I e-brake just a little bit. Jump. When you learn how to jump in between your turns, so let's say I'm gonna go straight to that wall. This, boom. Notice how I jumped around the corner. Jump around the corner. That's how you maintain your corners. Now, I've been a little bit slow this lap. I guarantee it. But with Tiny's track, that's all it is. It's following the jumps. You want to roll with it. Think about your next step. Where are you going? If I hit this jump, what's the next highest point that I'm pulling? See, and then that e-brake just to get around the corner. I could drop that. I really don't care. You guys don't see me use items, do you? I don't need items. It's not something I need on medium difficulty. On hard, it starts getting to that point. But medium difficulty is just that one. Oh, by the way, blue shield. It means that no matter what, it's going to be there until I either launch it or I get hit with something. And so blue shield is great for when you get the blue sphere that follows you around, because it hits you and it takes out the shield and you can keep running. As you guys can see, I cut down from 117 to 115 to 114. Now, that's because as you're going through the track, you get more used to it. And you're going to see like, oh, I jump here, I handbrake here. By the way, you can handbrake in midair. And what it'll do is it'll turn you immediately in midair. So if there's ever like a shortcut like gingerbread, which you guys will see at another point, you handbrake and you cut into it. And this is just, it is what it is, and this is how it plays out. Yeah, that was the second cup though, and I'm glad to show you guys the shortcuts that I know. And kind of give you like, oh, this is how you do this is how you do that. But you guys will definitely see another cup or two. And I think I'll do the original cups. But I'm going to take a small intermission. And then I will be back to show you two other cups.
Doesn't work on my modem. Yeah, well, yesterday, the day before, and the day before that, it was saying, you know, I'm guessing my neighbors and not mine, and then today when I called you, but now it's not even doing that. No, it's okay. I'm at least glad that I now know it's my TV. So, one problem solved. No, not at the moment. That was pretty much it. Everything's working great, so, yeah. Yeah, I did want to do. Before I called them. And by the way, they like spinach.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And cabbage. It's really healthy for them, and it's one of the best proteins for them.
Yeah, I would. They're
I would work around. I love helping animals, babe. I will feed wildlife.
Yeah, 2 more cups to do. And I'm done with my shortcuts.
Poppy's still my spot.
Really?
He is fucking cozy.
Alright, guys. We're gonna go into this next cup.
Where'd it go?
Oh no. Turn on the light. There's a giant blue screen in front of me though. So you guys are seeing blue. Yeah, so we're gonna go into the next cup now. I did the Nitro Cup, I did the Wumpa Cup. We're gonna go into the Crystal Cup. Now, the Crystal Cup, Ruse Tubes, the shortcut is very easy. Dingo Canyon, not so much. It's barely noticeable. Dragon Mines has one shortcut in particular that's gonna save you a lot of time, but typically you need a boost when you go through it, and Sewer Speedway is one of my favorite shortcuts personally. But I'm going to show you the upside and I'm going to show you the downside of Sewer Speedway. So when we go into this, we're going to start with Ruse Tubes, of course. Which there's one just major shortcut. But you have to hit it right. Like you have to do on every other shortcut, you have to hit it right. It's more towards the end, it's not anywhere in the beginning, the middle, it's more towards the end. And all it's going to do is cut off about 2 to 3 seconds of your lap time. Which is great. Especially when you're wanting to beat the ghosts. So I'm happy to show you guys the 4 main cups that you go through, which are part of the original game and the shortcuts that they offer. Yeah, most definitely. I hope you guys enjoy this. I know I'm enjoying just a fun game because I do a lot of games that are very serious and I constantly need to think. This isn't one of them. This is one of those games that I play just for fun. Missed that boost. See, whenever you boost though, if there are the boost pads down below, you want to make sure that you're hitting those. And here's the shortcut. So you come through here, you jump right here, and then you slide, don't hit that, but you slide through here. Which I'll show you a better run on the next lap. And I jumped right over that boost, but, well, I messed that boost up. Right here, jump twice, because you get 2 boosts. You get the initial one when you hit the ground, and then you get the one that comes from that jump. Right here, boost through, you get the traction coming back out. And once again, just try and boost through the whole lap, if you can. Right here, jump, jump again. Normally I'm able to get 2 boosts out of that. Boost once, jump, boost, boost. See? And literally, you can pass those laps so quick if you do that. If you just boost the whole track, and then right as soon as you hit that, you gotta time it right to jump off the ledge, and then glide through that last portion. And it was some time before they caught up with me. It was some time. You know, and that's what I'm saying. All these shortcuts, they'll cut off 1 second to 2 seconds. Other than that, you need to boost. You need to make sure you're on top of your boost. And number one thing about this game, play it on easy until you get the boost down. Until you can get about half a lap ahead of everybody just by boosting. And then when it comes to medium, you want to continue that boost, try getting those shortcuts. Because if you do that, you're going to give yourself a nice advantage. That's how I did Adventure, actually. I started on easy, and then I went up to medium, and now you guys can see medium is easy for me. But hard is a different beast. You have to nail these shortcuts every single race, or else you can't get past them. So, Dingo Canyon. There's one shortcut I'm just going to show you straight from the beginning. When you're coming across here, it's right here. And you just skip across, but you have to boost off your previous lap. In order to maintain that shortcut, you have to get that boost from your previous lap, and a nitrous tank does help. Other than that, this map is a very straightforward race. Just know what you're doing on this map. That's it. Boost when you can. Right here. Avoid the armadillos. Always when you're coming up off a jump, avoid the armadillos. Once again, I tried to pull that shortcut. It didn't work for me. I got him though, didn't I? But yeah, no, that's the shortcut for this map. You have to cut through there while boosting. And it's not easy. It's not. You gotta make sure that everything is right as you're going through it. I get a nitrous tank. Boom. Okay. If I go off the edge. So, here we go. Armadillo. Be careful about them. Boost through here. And boom. I'm back in first place. I still had a little boost when I got out of there. I should have waited. Dingo Canyon is a very, like, versatile track. You gotta know what you're doing at every given moment. As you can see, I didn't. I just kind of went with it. There's the armadillo again. But, yeah. No, if you are able to pull that shortcut, you're gonna cut off some time of your life. As you guys can see, my fastest lap was my last lap. And that was because I pulled that shortcut, or else I would have had that 39-second time again. So, as you guys can see, it cuts off about 3 seconds of your overall time, which is nice. It's nice to have about 3 seconds cut off, you know? And think about this, if you can do that every single lap, you're cutting 9 seconds off your total time. Now we're on to the next map. Hey, how long this takes to load. Dragon Mines. This map is one of my least favorite. By far, of all time, this map is one of my least favorite. Not that I don't get first. Because you can believe that I get first. But, the shortcut, right here. You follow the train car that's going, that mine car, and then you jump across right there, which it's going to place me there. But that is how you get the shortcut. And the best way to go that is either get a, oh, here's another one. Off that jump, cut through that little dark corner that is on the map. I'm not going to try to do the train card again, but I will show you guys the corner that I normally follow in order to get where I was. And of course I'm not going to catch the fruit right now. That's not happening. So boost, boost, this right here, jump, and then boost across. And no matter how you look at it, yes, it might slow you down, but if you are able to boost coming into it, you're able to get that shortcut. So this part right here, I hate because I run speed, and so I literally have to e-brake all along that route. I can't maintain my speed. But for this, right here, jump again, and race is finished. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that Wumpa fruit, but that is the last shortcut of this map. So the first shortcut, if you follow the train tracks past that minecart, you're able to go through that tunnel and you're able to hop into that spiral section. Now, when you come off that spiral section, what you want to do is typically you're hitting it with the boost through there. So what you want to do is e-brake midair really hard to make that track. The last one is really simple. If you're boosting around that corner, you hop the opposite way, anticipate that turn, but anticipate it early, and then boost through it. And once you get traction on the track itself, you're able to speed past it. Your tags? What about?
Well, I called in on emergency because tomorrow's the first day of the new month, and I checked my health and I haven't received them yet. So, yes, I can get pulled over for it. But when they read my license plate, they'll see that it is re-registered. So I might get pulled over for like, hey, why haven't you put on your new tags? But they said as long as I have that printout in my glove box, I won't get a ticket.
Yeah.
I might get pulled over, but I won't get a ticket.
Yeah. They're being lenient. I told you.
Only hardly. I asked them about the leniency. They're not being very lenient. They will pull you over, and if you do not have that paper, they will ticket you.
Yeah.
So.
But it's already in the works.
It's already been passed on, so you should receive it.
Agreed. You should check in with the DMV.
The DMV is closed.
Yeah. They're open tomorrow.
No, I don't think they've opened yet.
Minimal service. But you're open. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of like a breath of fresh air. Because I know I wanted to ask that cop the other day, but tomorrow's the new day of the month, and so it's supposed to
You'll be alright.
be the new color.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you'll get pulled over, but you won't get a ticket as long as you have the paper.
You'll be alright.
Sweet. I need to get a really, really strong air freshener for my Jeep. Really strong.
Alright guys, and this is the last one of the cup. This is easily one of my favorite shortcuts in the whole game. It is the sewer speedway. And for a lot of people, the shortcut's actually kind of rough. You gotta know how to come at it in the right direction and how to burn through that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run it. And we're going to try and boost as much as possible. Take the high route here. Okay, that path that's on the right. And then catch a boost here, and then jump up. See? Right there, that's the shortcut. And that's how you cut your time. Now, I'm going to show you the wrong way to do that shortcut here on the next lap. Just that way you can kind of see, like, you can do the shortcut wrong.
Hey babe, I'm gonna run to the minute mark. You want anything?
I'm good, babe. Thank you. So once again, we're gonna go high, and I messed that one up. So we're gonna jump up here. We're gonna jump right here. Make this jump. Do not follow the shortcut all the way through. You can get some Wampas, but that's going to cut down on your lap time. Your lap time is going to be higher regardless of if you get hit by a barrel like that. Your lap time will be higher because of it. Because when you jump off that ledge, it's giving you a boost, and that boost is something that you want. You don't want to just, you know, get the bare minimum. No. You want to make sure that you are getting as much as you can out of the shortcut. So for this, you guys saw me go through that tunnel. Which, by the way, that tunnel spits you out right about here. It doesn't spit you out any closer. So the whole point is that you're able to boost through that. Don't be like me, don't hit the walls. Obviously I'm like half a lap ahead of everyone. But yeah, no, do not take the extended shortcut because it slows you down. It's gonna boost your time by a few seconds, so you cut right there. Right as you hit it, you go down that path. Because a lot of the times you can avoid that barrel that's rolling. You already see where it is, you're able to go, okay, I'm gonna be on the right, I'm gonna be on the left. What am I doing? You're able to compensate. Now when it comes down to you following the shortcut, it slows you down by a couple seconds. And if you're like me, you played this game, you've done the time trials, and you've seen Oxide. And he does not take that shortcut fully. He just cuts it. Because that is how you get the best time. You guys, it is raining and it smells so good outside. Alright, one more, right? So we did the Crystal Cup. Now we're gonna do the Crash Cup. Polar Pass. I can show you the shortcuts. Polar Pass is easy. Engine Labs, shortcuts are very subtle in Engine Labs. They're very, very subtle. And it's literally like half a second at a time that you're cutting off. Hot Air Skyway, this is one of those cups that you're not seeing a lot of shortcuts. You're seeing enough that cut off like half a second, but you're not seeing a lot. And so, yeah, so we start off with Polar Pass. And Polar Pass is one of my favorite maps, just simply because it's snow and there's penguins and seals. But it is one of those ones that a lot of people will miss the shortcut because beginners, and hey, this is beginner. This is what I'm showing because I'm just intermediate. I am not advanced. I still get my ass kicked day after day on this game. But let me give you guys my knowledge. See, and all these are Wampa fruit. Because what the Wampa fruit do is they give you throughout the race. There are some parts you don't want Wampa fruit. Like that one I probably could have skipped across. But once again, boost. Let's make sure that we are getting our boost. And then this one, right here, you jump over it. And then this, right as you hit it, go to your left. Jump off of it, by all means. I missed that. Jump off of it. I'll show you on the next lap. Well, this lap. But yeah, no, you definitely want to jump off of that. I want to make that a shortcut because I know it's possible somehow. It's possible. And once again, I'm back in first. Avoid the seals and then jump right there. Make sure you hit the launch pad right after you jump. And then this, jump, jump, right there. Which they were obviously ready for. That was a very bad example. But here we go. Hit those boosts. Jump. Jump. Ah, it went off. Jump. Boost. 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 Jump. Make sure we don't hit the seals. There we go. Over that wall. Really, the only thing that you have to watch for is making sure you don't hit the seals on that wall. And when it comes to this, right here, go left. You can tap it. It doesn't take much. You just tap it and you go left. As you guys can see, I'm fairly well versed in that map. That map is easy. Once you know the shortcuts on that map, you make good time. No matter what you do, you make good time. You just got to make sure that you cut that wall out and then you cut majority of that straight run. And then in order to beat the ghost, of course, you need to make sure you're boosting through the whole course, which is advanced. It's something that even I'm still trying to understand. But Engine Labs, now this is a very straightforward race. You're gonna boost, and you're gonna keep on boosting, tight turn. This tunnel, you might lose it. That's a very tight turn. Make sure you're pulling in on that. Keep your corner. Here, jump, avoid, hit the boost. And then cut corners on those jumps. This one, go to your left, pick up the Wampa fruit. Don't do what I did. Just make sure you cut as many corners as you can. Keep on running your boost, even through that. Seeing right now, if I didn't get hit, I have Blue Flame, which is the highest form of boost that you can get. So on this next lap, I hope you guys see, I'm gonna try not to lose that Blue Flame. Boom, Blue Flame, we got it, we're hitting those Wampa fruit. Want to make sure that we're not losing it. And we lost it right there. Blue Flame, we're back at it. So maintain. And I hit the wall, it's gone. But that Blue Flame is the fastest speed that you can get in the game. So if you're able to maintain that for most of your time, then you'll win every single race. Blue Flame. I had to handbrake. I had to emergency brake there, or else I would have gone in. But look at that. We made it through, and I had 1 minute on lap 1. I had 57 seconds on lap 2, and 56 on lap 3. What did I do different? I had Blue Flame a lot lap 3. I cut off a second because of it. There are certain boost pads that you want to hit during the game that you're playing that you're going to get the Blue Flame. Yes, babe, the rain smells amazing.
I was walking out there, and I'm someone that doesn't like rain because I'm from Washington, Oregon. I say fuck it. I was like, I want to go for a walk in it right now. It feels so fucking good.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, Blue Flame, way to go. If you can maintain it for the whole race, you're going to win that race. Alright, Hot Air Skyway. Now this one, there's no real shortcut. There isn't. I've watched a lot of playthroughs, there's no real shortcut. It's just a matter of you getting past it. This is the only one that you might consider a shortcut. And it's just boosting through the, that jump and knowing where to land. It might shave a half second, it might shave less than that. I don't know. Personally, this is one of those maps that you're gonna have difficulty. It's either you're gonna nail it or you're not. This one though, it's a tight brake to nail that curve because everybody else is gonna slow down. And no matter what, like I said, it's about boosting through the track. You want to make sure that no matter what, you are boosting through the track. See, Blue Flame again. We got that, we got this. And I hit a wall. Walls will always cancel your boost. And it's a sad reality. It is what it is. Always anticipate your turns. Know where you're turning at. I let go. But know where you're turning at. On this track especially. This straightway, lay traps down. That's me. And then tight turn, E-brake. As you're jumping, E-brake. As you guys can see though, it's just a lot of boost. I'm gonna boost through the majority of this track. I know even I'm bad at some points, but by boosting through the track, you are doing a lot better than most. Jump around tight turns, that way you don't lose your momentum. Once again, I go off on that same spot, but the thing is, watch for that E-brake when you need to get control back. See? And that E-brake comes in really handy, especially in situations like that. And once again, we're done with the race. Doesn't take much to get through Hot Air Skyway, honestly. You guys got this. You guys got Hot Air Skyway. It's just about boosting the track. And that's where a lot of people have difficulty, is just boosting the track.
Except me, or I still smell fucking shit.
I think it might be just you.
Huh?
I think it might be just you.
I can't hear you, babe.
I think it might be just you.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I just went in my room and it smelled like fucking cow crap.
That's rough.
Yeah, I smell enough shit all day. Now I'm just trying to figure out where it came from.
Alright, so the last one. Slide Coliseum. No, Slide Coliseum. They call it Slide because it's all about drifting. See, I can hug every corner if I just drift it. If I don't, then I have difficulty. Right? So we're gonna run one normal lap without me trying to cut ahead like I normally do.
Can I change it?
Sure.
It's like nothing but pretty.
So, as you guys can see, I'm not pulling any shortcuts. I'm simply following the inside line. That is the track. Now, this one, I want to show you guys something. Right? Oh, I messed it up already, guys. Right here, first shortcut. Boom, I skipped that part of the track. Second shortcut, skip that part of the track. Whenever you see these things, it allows you to skip part of the track. Mind you, I'm still gonna stay, like, within the track. But I want to make sure that I'm utilizing as much shortcuts as I can. So we're gonna jump, we're gonna take this. I have to get that shortcut right, but boom, we hop over there, we get a boost coming down. Hop over here, boost coming down. See how this one doesn't have anything? Hop over here, boost coming down. Normally, I messed it up. But we want to make sure that we don't go out of bounds. Because when you go out of bounds, it starts slowing you down. See? And that's Slide Coliseum for you. Those ones that have the upraised red and white things, that's where you jump over. And you gotta learn how to manage those and push those even further than you would have thought. And by the way, I've gone through 4 cups, right? And it's the first 4 cups of the game. And so, truth be told, if you guys like this, if you guys want me to go over more Crash Team Racing, like the stream, give me a thumbs up, give me a sub. Tell me what you guys want to see, because I don't know. I'm just doing my own thing here. But...
Or if you want me to try to kick his ass.
Oh, you guys hear that? That's a threat. There we go. If you want her to try and beat me, my babe, my girl, she'll watch this video and she'll be like, I know all your secrets. I know how you do that now. I hope she does, because she learns what I'm doing. That's a competitor. Anyways, guys, like I said, support the stream. Drop a like. Drop a sub. Please drop a sub. I am at 14 now, which is the most I've ever had as of today, because yesterday I had 13. But drop us up if you see this video and you're like, hey, this guy's actually kind of cool. Well, not cool.
He's alright.
But yeah, just somebody you want to see play more video games. I'm all for it. You guys give me your recommendations. Give me whatever you want. I'll play what you guys decide. Just let me know. Drop that sub, drop that like, drop a comment.
And what you want him to do.
Well, that is it. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you take my Crash Team Racing shortcuts to heart, and you guys kind of take some wisdom from this old soul. And yeah, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night. This was the late stream with ThatDamKat. And you guys tune in next weekend. We're doing more streams. We are going to do more Fallout 76. We are going to do more Dead by Daylight. And maybe Call of Duty. I don't know. Maybe more Crash Team Racing. Maybe more shortcuts. You guys tune in. Tell me what you want to watch. I'm all for it. This is getting saved on my page. Please follow me on YouTube, because I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. Facebook page for the gaming stream isn't coming, so be on the lookout. Probably next week I'll have that set up for you guys. That way you guys can follow me on Facebook and actually have somewhere to post when I'm playing, and the giveaways that I have ideas for. I did do a giveaway for Dead by Daylight before, and another one's upcoming, so I hope you guys tune in. I want to make this giveaway the best giveaway ever, and so I'm looking into it. So you guys follow, sub, let me know what you want. I'm here for you. Let's play these games. And then you guys get to hear me, my deep voice, just go over so much shit. So yeah, anyways, you guys have a great night, and thank you for tuning in tonight.